What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy KB, back to get boxing is just due. And make sure y'all give me my just due, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and become a part of this 10K. Turn them notifications on, and we're gonna get right into the video. Man, I just watched a video clip, of Devin Haney, speaking to one of the reporters, and he went into, talking about the hit list that they have. As we know, he's scheduled to face Brian Norman November 22nd out in Saudi Arabia. But before that got situated and finalized, he was asked about his hit list, and he went on to say how the initial plans was Ryan Garcia. They planned to fight Ryan Garcia. That fell through, obviously, when Ryan Garcia got dropped and outboxed by Rolly Romero. It killed the momentum of the rematch. Then he moved on to Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez, as we all know, left a lot of money on the table, millions. He said anywhere $8 million or more, something to that effect. Maybe $11 million, I think he spoke on. He left a lot of money on the table. Didn't want to fight Devin Haney. Respected Dev. He moved on. And they said it, he went on to say he said yes to everybody. They asked him about Jaron Boots Ennis, fight with Boots at 147, and he went on to say that he said yes, but Boots wanted to fight at 152 catchweight. And I'm gonna play that clip for y'all in a second, but I just wanted to get my thoughts. Man, listen, it's obvious that Boots had plans on moving up, so I don't think it's no shock or surprise why he would want to fight at a catchweight potentially instead of 147 pounds. If he felt like he outgrown a division in a weight class, it wouldn't make sense for him to fight anybody at 147 pounds, whether that be Brian Norman, Teofimo Lopez moving up and fighting him at 47, or even a Devin Haney, who I think, in my opinion, that fight would be all wrong for Devin. He wouldn't have a single physical advantage. I don't think his experience would help him out of that fight. I just think Boots will be way too much for him. That's my honest opinion on it. So, it's refreshing to hear that Devin Haney said yes to everybody. I mean, at least that's what he's saying. And I'm going to take him at his word because he's been showing that he wants to smoke. He's been going after everybody since losing to Ryan Garcia, which was turned to a no contest. He went on to beat Jose Ramirez in an effort to get the rematch with Ryan. Ryan blew the bag. He moved his sights to Teofimo. Teofimo tucked his tail. He said yes to Boots. Boots is moving up to 54, so we understand why that didn't happen. And now we got Brian Norman Jr. In November 22nd at 147 pounds for the WBO title. So I can't wait to see it, man. Devin Haney, keep proving it. Keep proving your haters wrong. Keep being a man of your word. Keep being about the smoke. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this clip and what Devin Haney had to say as it pertains to Jaron Boots Ennis.
We had a hit list of guys that we wanted to fight. So the main fight was the Ryan fight. That was the fight that we had already signed for, that we wanted. And once the Ryan fight, Ryan was injured and it just didn't make sense to do it. Then the next guy was Teofimo. So we signed for that fight. We did our part. We thought the fight was going to happen, and then whatever, that didn't happen. So then the next guy was Boots. They came with Boots. We said, let's do it. They said, we said at 147. They wanted to do that at catchweight at 152, but there was no point of us doing it at 152. We never even fought at 147. So then the next best guy was Brian Norman, and that's what we went for.
Also, Devin, was there any truth to you potentially offering SHAKUR fight very soon here outside of the Brian Norman deal? I heard a rumor about that.
Yeah, no, I mean, we had a hit list of guys who we wanted to fight. So whichever guy stepped up, I think SHAKUR already had a fight scheduled when we was trying to find out an opponent. So not necessarily SHAKUR, but it was a hit list of guys who we want to fight. All those guys, whichever one was going to step up, that's what we were going to fight.
Okay, so we seen the scope where y'all got into and Tank had to hem Brian up a little bit.
Yeah.
What happened there? What was the conversation between you and Brian and escalate the situation?
Yeah, I don't really remember the conversation, but he just got too close, and that's when I pushed him, and that's when everything just.
So is the bad.
Well, there you have it, family. Straight out of the horse's mouth, man. You heard what Devin Haney said. He said yes to Boots, but they wanted 152 catchweight, which would have been a great fight either way. And I understand why Devin Haney wouldn't take that fight at 152 pounds being that he never officially fought at a full 147 pounds because he fought Ramirez at a catchweight at 144. So I get it on both ends, but y'all get in the comment section and let your boy know, man, who will win this fight, whether it be at 147, 152, 154, either of these weight classes, man. Because for me, I just don't have Devin Haney beating a Jerron Boots Ennis. But as always, let me know if I gave boxing its just due. Till the next one, I'm out. Peace.